Welcome to a scorching afternoon in Dallas, Texas, where more than 80,000 passionate fans have packed the stadium for this FIFA World Cup 2026 Group L showdown between England and Croatia. The temperature is around 31 degrees Celsius. The atmosphere is absolutely electric, and hydration breaks are expected as players battle both their opponents and the Texas heat. There are plenty of storylines heading into today's match. Harry Kane makes his 115th appearance for England and needs just one goal to equal Gary Lineker's all-time World Cup scoring record for the Three Lions. Meanwhile, Croatia once again placed their hopes on the legendary Luka Modric, still pulling the strings on football's biggest stage. England arrive as one of the tournament favorites, packed with young stars and attacking firepower. Croatia, however, have built a reputation for upsetting predictions and thriving when the pressure is at its highest. The fans are on their feet, the national anthems have been sung, and the players are ready to write another chapter in World Cup history. The referee checks his watch. Everything is set. The first minute, and away we go. England immediately look eager to stamp their authority on this World Cup clash. But Croatia are equally determined to show they are nobody's opening match warm-up act. The atmosphere is electric. The crowd is roaring, and every touch is greeted with anticipation. The third minute, early warning signs for England. A mix-up at the back gives Croatia the first corner of the game. Perisic strolls over to take it, looking as calm as if he's playing in his backyard. The delivery finds Sutalo at the far post. But fortunately for England, his effort flies well over the crossbar. The Three Lions survive their first scare. The fifth minute, England looks slightly nervous in possession. A misplaced pass nearly allows Musa to break through on goal. Pickford is forced to stay alert and rushes from his line. Nothing comes of it. But Croatia are making their intentions very clear. The seventh minute, England decide to slow things down and regain control. Possession becomes the priority. The crowd settles momentarily, but everyone senses that this game is building towards something dramatic. The ninth minute, here we go. James whips in a dangerous cross. Croatia scramble desperately. Kane controls brilliantly inside the penalty area, spins, shoots, and wins a corner. Rice swings the ball in. Madueke goes down. England are appealing wildly. The referee points straight to the spot. Penalty England. Modric tries to clear the ball but catches Madueke in the process. The Croatian players protest furiously, but the decision stands. The stadium erupts. Harry Kane places the ball down. A huge moment already. The 10th minute. Unbelievable drama. Kane begins his trademark stuttering run-up. He shoots. Saved. Livakovic gets down to his left. Croatia celebrate wildly. But wait. The referee is receiving information. Croatian players entered the area too early. The goalkeeper may also have moved off his line. The decision comes through. The penalty will be retaken. What chaos. The Croatian supporters cannot believe it. Kane is being handed a second chance. The 12th minute. Go! Kane does not miss twice. This time there is absolutely no doubt. He smashes the penalty into the right side of the net with pure authority. Livakovic dives the wrong way. England lead 1-0. The captain races away in celebration while the crowd explodes around him. After all the drama, England finally have their breakthrough. The 14th minute, a milestone moment for Harry Kane. This is his 115th appearance for England, drawing level with David Beckham and moving ahead of Steven Gerrard. And what better way to celebrate than with a World Cup goal? The 15th minute, Croatia respond immediately. Musa produces a wonderful touch to escape James and bursts toward goal. He goes down under pressure and appeals for a foul. The Croatian bench jumps to its feet. The referee isn't interested. Initially, a corner is awarded, but after consultation, it becomes a goal kick. England breathe again. The 17th minute. England attack down the right. Madueke accelerates into the box and forces a corner. Rice delivers. Anderson strikes from the edge of the area. Blocked. Croatia are throwing bodies everywhere. Every shot seems to find a defender. The 19th minute. A clever ball sends James charging forward. For a split second, England fans rise from their seats. But Livakovic reads it perfectly and races off his line to collect. Excellent goalkeeping. The 21st minute. Bellingham powers through midfield like a freight train. One Croatian player falls away. Then another. The Real Madrid star drives toward the area. But support arrives too slowly. Croatia swarm around him and eventually force him off the ball. The move deserved a better finish. The 23rd minute. Hydration break. Players gather around the sidelines while coaches frantically issue instructions. England lead 1-0 thanks to Kane's dramatic penalty. The Croatian coaching staff know their team is still very much in this contest. The 25th minute. Back underway. The temperature remains high. The tension remains even higher. The 27th minute. Another remarkable statistic appears. Kane becomes only the second England player ever to score in 3 separate World Cup tournaments. Elite company. The 29th minute. Rare mistake from Kane. He gives the ball away cheaply. Croatia try to counter quickly, but Musa wastes the opportunity and concedes a free kick. A let-off. The 31st minute. What a move. England carve Croatia open beautifully. Kane sprays a perfect pass wide. Madueke drives toward the byline and fires a dangerous low cross. Bellingham is arriving at full speed. The crowd rises, but somehow the final touch never arrives. Croatia survive by inches. The 33rd minute. A physical duel on the flank ends with Stanisic winning a free kick. The intensity is growing. Every challenge feels a little harder now. Every tackle carries extra meaning. The 35th minute. Madueke is causing problems again. He attacks down the right and delivers cleared. Moments later, another cross comes in. Again, Croatia survive. Sutalo is defending heroically. The 36th minute. Goal! Croatia strike back. Out of absolutely nowhere. Sutic dances past stones with a brilliant piece of skill. The England defender is left completely wrong-footed. The pass rolls perfectly into Baturina's path. Baturina unleashes an absolute rocket. Pickford gets a hand on it, but he cannot keep it out. The ball crashes into the top corner. Croatia at a level. England 1-1 Croatia. What a response. The 38th minute. The entire mood of the game has changed. England had looked comfortable. Now, the Croatian supporters have found their voice. Momentum has swung dramatically. The 40th minute. Interesting statistic. Baturina's goal was Croatia's first shot from open play. 1 chance, 1 goal. Clinical football at its finest. The 41st minute. Madueke attacks again and wins another corner. England sense an opportunity. Rice places the ball carefully. Everyone moves into position. The stadium holds its breath. The 42nd minute. Harry Kane again. England strike back immediately. Rice delivers an absolutely magnificent corner right onto the penalty spot. Kane begins his run from deep. Nobody tracks him. Nobody gets close. The England captain rises above everyone and powers a header into the bottom left corner. Livakovic has no chance. England 2-1 Croatia. The crowd erupts once more. Kane pumps his fists toward the stands. Croatia had barely finished celebrating their equalizer before finding themselves behind again. The 44th minute. Another historic note. That goal is Kane's 10th World Cup goal for England. He now equals Gary Lineker's all-time World Cup scoring record for the Three Lions. Elite company. Legendary territory. The 45th minute. 5 minutes of added time are announced. After everything we've already witnessed, nobody is expecting a quiet finish to this half. The 45th minute +2. England win a dangerous free kick around 25 yards from goal. James and Madueke stand over the ball. Who takes it? James steps up. He drives a low effort toward the corner, blocked by Modric. The veteran sacrifices his body for his country. The 45th minute +4. Mario Pasalic tries his luck from long range. It's ambitious, it's powerful. It's also comfortably wide. Pickford watches it all the way. The 45th minute +5. Go! You cannot take your eyes off this game. Croatia have equalized again. What a move. Pasalic clips a wonderful ball over the top. Perisic cushions a brilliant header into the danger zone. Musa arrives. 1 touch, 1 volley, 1 perfect finish. Past Pickford. Into the net. England 2-2 Croatia. The Croatian players sprint toward the corner flag. England stand frozen. They had the lead. Now it's gone. Again. The 45th minute +6. Halftime. What? Half. 6 goals. No, but it feels like 12. Both teams head into the dressing room level at 2-2 after 45 minutes of relentless action. Nobody inside the stadium has any idea what the second half is about to bring. The 46th minute. We're back underway. England kick off. And judging by their body language, Thomas Tuchel's halftime team talk may have involved a few raised voices. The 47th minute. Goal! Bellingham. Absolutely brilliant. England need less than 2 minutes to regain the lead. Anderson clips a clever ball forward. Madueke appears the intended target. But Bellingham has other ideas. The midfielder takes ownership, drives forward, keeps going. Into the penalty area, shoots. Bottom left corner, goal. England 3-2 Croatia. What a response. What a player. What a moment. The 49th minute. Oh my word. Bellingham nearly has another. He finds space 20 yards out. Shoots, saved by Livakovic. From the resulting corner, Rice finds O'Reilly completely unmarked at the far post. This must be 4-2. Header, wide. How has that not gone in? England are suddenly attacking with incredible intensity. The 51st minute. Croatia win a free kick. Modric delivers. Kane tracks back and heads clear. The England captain is contributing everywhere. Attack, defense, leadership. The 53rd minute. Another huge chance. Rice unleashes a curling effort from distance. Livakovic pushes it away brilliantly. England recycle possession. Another cross. Another clearance. Another corner. Croatia are under serious pressure now. The goalkeeper is keeping them alive. The 55th minute. This is absolute madness. England tear forward again. Kane releases Madueke. Madueke causes chaos. Another corner. Rice sends in a beauty. O'Reilly powers a thunderous header toward goal. Livakovic saves. Gordon pounces on the rebound. Livakovic saves again. The Croatian goalkeeper is performing miracles. England cannot believe it. The fans cannot believe it. Livakovic is single-handedly keeping Croatia within touching distance. The 57th minute. The siege continues. Rice swings another dangerous ball into the area. Cleared. England recycle again. Kane shoots low. Saved. The rebound returns. Kane slides in. Shoots again. Saved again. Livakovic is producing one outstanding stop after another. Croatia are hanging on by their fingertips. The 58th minute. Substitution for Croatia. The legendary Luka Modric leaves the field. Mateo Kovacic replaces him. The Croatian captain receives a standing ovation. A World Cup veteran exits the stage. The 60th minute. Another statistic appears. 4 of Bellingham's 7 England goals have now arrived at major tournaments. Big stage. Big player. Big moments. The 62nd minute. This match continues to deliver. England lead 3-2. They have created enough chances to score 6. Croatia remain dangerous enough to score another 2. Nobody feels safe. Nobody feels comfortable. The 64th minute. Susic battles with Stones near the byline. He appeals for a corner. The referee points for a goal kick instead. Croatia are furious. England won't care. The 60th minute. Double substitution for Croatia. Musa, who scored earlier, departs. Matanovic comes on. Vuskovic also leaves the field. Marko Pasalic enters. Fresh legs, fresh energy, fresh hope. The 68th minute. England finally slow things down. The pace of the second half has been relentless. Even the players look grateful for a brief reduction in intensity. The 70th minute. Hydration break arrives. A much-needed pause. England still lead 3-2. The Croatian coaching staff are desperately searching for solutions. Tuchel, meanwhile, is preparing changes of his own. The final 20 minutes promise fireworks. The 72nd minute. Triple substitution for England. This is a fascinating moment. Declan Rice departs and Morgan Rogers enters. Anthony Gordon makes way for Marcus Rashford. Noni Madueke, who has been a constant threat all evening, leaves the field to a huge round of applause. Bukayo Saka replaces him. Fresh legs everywhere for England. Tuchel clearly senses this game is far from finished. The 74th minute. The substitutes nearly make an instant impact. Rogers glides through 2 Croatian defenders with silky footwork. The crowd rises. He looks for Saka. Intercepted at the last second. Moments later, Rashford charges after a loose back pass. For a split second, Croatia panic. Livakovic races from his line and just gets there first. The tension inside the stadium is becoming unbearable. The 76th minute. What a save. Croatia come roaring back. Marko Pasalic cuts inside from the right flank. He creates just enough space, shoots with his left foot. It's heading for the corner. Pickford flies across his goal. Fingertips. Brilliant save. Absolutely brilliant. That could easily have been 3-3. England's goalkeeper has just delivered one of the most important moments of the match. The 78th minute. More Croatian changes. Goal scorer Martin Baturina leaves the field. Nikola Vlasic comes on. Mario Pasalic also departs. Andrej Kramaric enters. Croatia are throwing everything at this. Every attacking option available is being deployed. The 78th minute. Matanovic immediately tries his luck from distance. The effort is ambitious. Pickford watches it comfortably into his gloves. No problem. The 80th minute. Huge applause around the stadium. Jude Bellingham's evening is over. And what a performance it has been. 1 goal. Countless driving runs. Endless energy. Djed Spence replaces him. James now moves into midfield. England are reshaping themselves for the final push, the 82nd minute. Croatia continue to threaten. Susic attempts an audacious effort after Pickford punches clear. The ball sails harmlessly away. At the other end, Spence suddenly bursts in behind the defense. Chance. He slides in and shoots. Straight at Livakovic. A massive opportunity goes begging. England could have finished the game right there. The 84th minute. England are dropping deeper now. Perhaps a little too deep. Croatia are beginning to enjoy more possession in dangerous areas. Kovacic lines up a low effort from distance. It's on target. Pickford gathers safely. No rebound. No drama. Just solid goalkeeping. The 85th minute. Goal! Rashford. Surely that's the winner. What a beautiful team goal. The move begins with Saka. The Arsenal star exchanges passes brilliantly. Rodgers gets involved. The ball ricochets kindly back into Saka's path. He lifts his head, spots Rashford in space. Perfect pass. Rashford receives it on the left. One defender approaches. Rashford sits him down. The defender is sent the wrong way. The crowd already senses what's coming. Rashford calmly opens his body, places the ball into the bottom right corner. Goal. England 4-2 Croatia. Absolute scenes inside the stadium. The substitutes sprint from the bench. Tuchel punches the air. England finally have breathing room. And what a finish it was. The 85th minute. Credit must also go to Bukayo Saka. Only minutes after entering the match, he produces a decisive assist. Fresh legs, fresh quality, immediate impact. The 87th minute. One final change from England. John Stones leaves the field. Mark Guehi enters. Tuchel wants stability. No unnecessary risks. No late surprises. The message is clear. Protect the lead. Finish the job. The 89th minute. We're entering the final stages now. What has been a spectacular World Cup encounter is approaching its conclusion. Croatia continue to push forward. England continue to defend. One final twist. Or has Rashford delivered the knockout blow? The 90th minute. 6 minutes of additional time. 6 more minutes of drama. 6 more minutes for Croatia to chase a miracle. 6 more minutes for England to secure a huge opening victory. The 90th minute +2. Pasalic delivers a dangerous cross from the right. England's defense remains alert. James rises highest. Strong header clear. Professional. Composed. Exactly what England need. The 90th minute +4. Massive moment. Croatia win a corner. Everybody goes forward. The delivery is excellent. Chaos inside the penalty area. The ball drops perfectly for Gvardiol. He shoots. Goal-saving block. Harry Kane throws himself in front of it. The England captain is everywhere tonight. Scoring goals. Winning headers. Blocking shots. Leading from the front. Leading from the back. The ball ricochets away. England immediately break forward. Saka and Rashford surge into open space. The crowd rises once again. But this time, the final pass doesn't arrive. No matter. The danger has passed. The 90th minute +5. Croatia launch one final attack. Long balls. Crosses. Hope. Desperation. England throw bodies in front of everything. Every clearance is cheered like a goal. Every tackle feels monumental. The finish line is finally in sight. The 90th minute +6. The final whistle. England have done it. A breathtaking contest comes to an end. England 4. Croatia 2. Harry Kane delivers a captain's performance with 2 goals. Jude Bellingham produces a moment of brilliance. Marcus Rashford comes off the bench to seal the victory. Croatia fight courageously from start to finish, twice battling back into the match and refusing to surrender. But in the end, England's attacking quality proves decisive. What a game. What a spectacle. What a way to begin a World Cup campaign. The Three Lions leave Dallas with 3 precious points. The fans leave with memories they will never forget. Thank you for joining us for this thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 clash between England and Croatia. What a spectacular match we've witnessed tonight. 6 goals, dramatic momentum swings, heroic saves, stunning finishes, and unforgettable World Cup moments from start to finish. England ultimately emerged victorious with a 4-2 win, led by a brilliant Harry Kane brace, a moment of magic from Jude Bellingham, and a clinical finish from Marcus Rashford. Croatia fought bravely throughout the contest, twice coming from behind and pushing England all the way to the final whistle. This was football at its very best. Passion, drama, skill, and excitement on the biggest stage in the world. We hope you enjoyed this full match commentary and relived every key moment with us. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next FIFA World Cup match commentary, highlights, and football stories. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next match.